The Italian part of my family has been a huge influence in my food culture and in the way I look at food, the way I respect food, the way we grow food. I mean, when my grandparents came over from Castellamare, they almost picked up Naples and created a microcosm in the backyard. Fig trees, garden, chickens, like everything that they had because they were poor in the South, they kind of did when they moved to New Jersey. They didn't lose their roots, and so 2 generations later, I find that I feel more myself here. I feel more relaxed here, more comfortable here. I find there's a respect for food and the ritual of the meal that allows us to be together and eat together and cook together that still creates an incredible amount of joy and holds people together, whether they're family or friends or community. Well, Americans love Italian food culture because there's something so joyous and rich and sensuous about it. But the reality is the food could not be simpler, easier to prepare, or fresher. So what we should glean from it is that the fresher your ingredients, the more simple your cooking, the easier it is and the more likely you are to cook, as opposed to a big complicated recipe with 5 techniques and 7,000 ingredients, whereas you can take fresh tomatoes, eggplant, garlic, and zucchini and make a dish that satisfies your entire family and nobody's turning up their nose. I hope that the cooking that I do, the work that I do, the things that I'm showing people inspire them to make even just one small change. Because my experience is when people make one small change and see a result, then that change becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And what you end up seeing is in 6 months, you're living a new life, have a new pantry, eat food that you never thought you'd eat, feel healthier, feel better. And then as we do that person by person by person, everything changes.